Hello, live at 5. Slightly different location today. Oh, ready for that tea? Right, let's see who joins us today. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi, Nick. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? Happy Friday, everybody. Gosh, as usual, I'm not overly prepared. I'm just trying to find the responses to the question box that I put up on my iPad, but it took me ages to get logged into Instagram on here. Stressing me out, so hello. You've finished work! 4 days, yay! Well done, Nick. Hi, Grace. Hi, Carol. Lots of lovely familiar faces here. Hi, Lynn, Annette, Beth, hi. And Michelle, hello. Hi, Susie. Yay. How is everybody? Are we all well? I must admit, I don't really have a lot prepared this evening. I'm actually just sat with my, with one of the sewing machines from the workshop. I was just looking at my Oxbow tote because I haven't worked on that in a little while. So I thought I might have a little bit of a sew while I'm sat here. But I also might just chat to you as well. So it's been a bit of a wild week here. So just firstly, thank you to everybody who ordered last week in the little Easter weekend sale. It was absolutely wild. And yeah, I think I shot myself in the foot a little bit. I did mention this earlier this week. That yeah, it went so crazy that I've basically spent all week processing orders, and the last of those orders have gone today. So I've spent all week catching up with myself, and now my shelves are just so bare. You've taken all the fabric, which is amazing, obviously, but that does mean that I don't have a great deal to chat to you about tonight. I don't have anything new, so and I don't have any huge quantities of anything because everything got razzed, basically, for want of a better word. So yeah, amazing. But I'm looking forward to you all receiving your parcels. It was quite funny on Tuesday. I think I ended up staying here till about 8 o'clock at night, just head down, getting everything packed. So what's been the most popular? Well, it's funny, actually. There's never, I always find when I do these things, there's never actually like a clear favourite. Everything, really. To be fair, most of the newer prints and the new arrivals, they went first. But then after that, there was still, everything else still got sort of worked through. So yeah, there's a lot of gaps on the shelves. A lot of denim has gone out. A lot of patterns, obviously, because the Simplicity sale was on at the same time. Loads and loads of viscoses and viscose jerseys. Yeah, just everything. So, oh, you got your parcel today, Jane. Excellent. Oh, that's good. Lovely. Yeah. So, I'm kind of glad that it's that we're up to date now, and we can have a think about what to get in to replace all that stuff, because yeah, should we have a restock of some of those things, I think, for those that have missed out on certain items, and yeah, keep an eye out for some new stuff. I do have some bits on back order with one of my suppliers as well, so hopefully some of those will come through soon. Jackie's hoping to visit the shop next week. Oh, fab. Oh, that would be nice. I love it when people come to say hello. And Michelle loves a denim. Oh, good. I'm so pleased. there was some lovely bits and pieces going out. So I'm trying to remember where I was up to with this bag. So I'm just going to have a little look at my stuff while we're chatting. Today, in fact, at about 3:30, the delivery man has just been. We've got a big restock of Noodlehead patterns. So I've just updated the website for the ones that have come back in. And there are a few new ones, so I'll put them on tomorrow. You're hoping that there'll be something left for you to buy at the beginning of next month. I'm sure there will. We'll get some more. We'll get some more. Don't worry. I've got some shopping planned. Woo! Yeah. So it's been ages since I got bag making patterns back in, but I've got a nice stack of Noodlehead patterns here. We've got the redwood, which is a lovely tote. I feel like I should do another bag making kit for purple packages. With all the madness, part of my plan had been to spend Easter weekend thinking about what kit to do next, and that's... I do fancy doing a blouse though. Yep, so that's the redwood, rather into that. We've got the making backpack. The backpacks are always popular. We've got the range backpack. This one is, I haven't had this one before. This is a transverse bag. This is like a little shoulder bag. So that's nice. Looking for a good sturdy sewing bag for sewing socials. Yeah, we could all do matchy ones. Compass bag. That's a restock. This one I don't think I've had before. This is the Maker's Tote. That's a little bit different. You can see that there, just a little run through. Hillside, that's been in before, very cute. Highlander, Beth, I remember that backpack, it was stunning. It was so beautiful. Yarrow wristlet, this is nice, isn't it? This is like a little dink, that would make nice, like little gifts. Will be nice with that one. We've got the Firefly, that's a restock as well. The Sandhill Sling is not one that I've had before. I know that, I don't know if Rach is on the live, but I know Rach Stitched Up is making that one at the moment. Because we were trying to work out hardware for it a while ago. Pepin Tote, there's quite a lot here, isn't there? We've got the Super Tote, that one's a restock. That looks like a nice simple one. A divided basket, which I haven't had this one before, so that's different, like a little storage. It would be good for the pub. Poolside, that looks like a good size, Nick. That might be what you're looking for. I don't think I've had this one before, and I do like the look of this. This is the Caravan Tote and Pouch. It's got a little pouch on the inside. I don't know if you can see on the back there, so you could do a little coordinating pouch to go with. Campfire. That's a messenger bag. And then we have the Oxbow. It's back, and I got 4 copies of this. So there's a few of them. And the Buckthorn backpack, which is the one that I made before Christmas now. Gosh, where does time go? I've got a couple of copies of that one as well. So those are Noodlehead patterns, and I can put all those out on display tomorrow. We have a bag making class taking place tomorrow, which is really exciting. Kim is coming through to teach the Crescent Tote. So see, we should have some beautiful bags at the end of the day. So I think I need to have a look at my strap next, but I'm not sure if I can do it live. Let's have a look at some of your questions. And if there's anything you want to ask me, just pop it in the comments and we'll just be chatty this week, because like I say, it's been a bit wild and I don't have loads of new stuff to show you. No, Rachel, I do not do alterations. That's not a good question to ask, unless you want to get in a lot of trouble. There we go, story responses. Oops. I dropped out a bit. We're back. Do I sell snaps strong enough for jeans? Need to be 20mm. Snaps for jeans? What kind of snaps, Michelle? Like, because you usually get a jeans button, don't you? I don't think I've ever seen snaps on jeans before. Explain to me where they go. Oh, okay. Carolyn is asking, am I a separates or a dress / jumpsuit person? Oh, that's a hard question. I like them all, but I think I'm probably more of a separates person. I do like my jeans. Hammering ones, I don't, sorry, no, I've never seen them actually. I have anorak snaps, which are the ones that go like on jackets. They tend to be like 15 or 17mm, but I don't have any that are 20. No, I haven't seen them on jeans before. Do your buttonhole. So, separates or dress / jumpsuit? Yeah, separates, I think. Yeah, because I really do like sort of tops and jeans, tops and skirts, that kind of thing, and mixing and matching in a wardrobe. Carol can't wait to make her rocks bottle. I've got the zips in, Carol, so I'm just going to get some of the webbing and then we will be there with the bits for your rocks bottles. You've made 2 pairs of the fears. Oh, I can't wait to see your trousers. They'll be lovely. Thank you. So yes, I would say separates for me. Sorry, we're leaping about here a little bit, aren't we? But yeah, so I like sort of tops and bottoms together. I love dresses though, and I do like when you wear a dress how you only have to make one choice, not 2. But I'm really struggling at the moment with, I don't really want to be wearing my wintry stuff, but it feels a little bit cool yet to get into the summer gear. And yeah, I don't really know what to wear at the moment. So I'll keep opening the wardrobe and getting jeans out, which is a bit boring, but yeah. Have you used self-cover buttons and do they work? Yes, they do, yeah. Prim do like a little cover button tool. I think it's only a few pounds and it's like a little thing that you press them into. And then you can buy the base buttons in packs and then they all go inside the little tool. Yeah, and they're really effective. They're lovely. They're really good fun. Some years ago I had a what's she called? My brain's gone. Kath Kidston did a book and it came with a little pack of self-cover buttons on it and they were lovely. So yeah, I give them a whirl. They're a really nice touch when you can't find something that sort of goes with, if you don't want to make a statement button. They're really nice to sort of have something that completely matches. Yes, shoes are a massive issue. In fact, it's legs that are the issue because it feels like you want to get into wearing summer clothes, but I don't want to get my legs out yet. But I'm over tights now. I'm over tights and I am over my winter coat. Like, it gets to the end of February and I hate my winter coat. I don't know about anyone else. Okay. So Annette asks, what garments do you enjoy making the most and what fabric is your favourite? Ooh, that's a good question. So knits, I would say definitely jerseys and sweatshirts. So probably t-shirts and jersey tops. I just like them because they're the kind of thing that I would reach for regularly, and I love sewing with jersey. I think it's so misunderstood. I just love how it goes together really, really quickly and behaves itself. But in terms of favourite fabrics, cotton jersey is 100% up there, and cotton lawn would be my other sort of best all-rounder. And I quite often say this to customers, that it's one of my favourites with good reason, because it has the drape but it behaves. Like, it doesn't slip and slide when you're sewing and it presses nicely. So yeah, that's why I love lawn. No, I am not camp woven, I am camp knit. I think I spoke about this on one of my YouTube videos once, but had like a revelation. I remember when my son was a baby. Does anybody remember Sewaholic patterns? I'm really going back in time now, like over 10 years ago. And I used to love following her blog, and she was like one of the very first sort of indie designers really that kind of made it a bit more mainstream. It was pre-Tilly and the Buttons, pre-Sew Over It, I think. And she was Canadian, and she started making indie patterns for people with pear-shaped bodies, which is me. I am all hips. So yeah, she released a t-shirt pattern, and that was my first foray into knits, and I just couldn't get over how much I loved working with knits. And then from then on, they've always been my favourite. But yeah, if I had to choose a favourite woven, it would be lawn. I love the finished feel of viscose, but I don't really enjoy working with it. It's a bit of a faff. Oh, there you go. A few other people had Sewaholics. I'd still like to make, I've got a jacket, a Sewaholic jacket that I'm really talking years and years ago, that my friend Emma bought me as a gift for my birthday, and I'd still like to make it up. I can't remember what that jacket was called. It looks a lot like the Kelly Anorak. But yeah, she was so good, and her blog was really, really lovely, and I used to read it obsessively, you know, back in the day before, I think even before we really had Instagram. I might feel really old now, but yeah, and I used to read her blog all the time, and she had a bike, and it was just like my bike that I had for the market, and yeah, anyway, go on about that all day. Those were the days. Okay, what else have we got here? Sarah asks, need something comfy for lounging at home? Yes, best joggers for the job. Right, Sarah. I know you've got the Tilly and the Buttons stretch book, so you've got your Stella joggers. I would say by far and away the most popular joggers pattern I have come across has to be the True Bias Hudson pants. They just seem to be a cult classic these days. To be honest, Simplicity do quite a few nice jogger options. I've just pulled one out of the catalogue. I put it in my spring sewing plans with like a cuffed bottom. Closet Core Plateau joggers, they're nice. If anybody's got any other suggestions for go-to jogger bottoms, please pop them in the comments for Sarah. Yeah, those are like my sort of top ones off the top of my head, but I know that the Hudsons are the ones that get the most positive press, if you will, and a lot of people have done like hacks to them to make them high-waisted, because we like a high waist, don't we? We like to be tucked in. Okay. Ooh, any more for any more? Ask me something. It doesn't have to be about sewing. Just be nosy. You're welcome. What pattern is my t-shirt? It is the Helen's Closet Jackson. I pinched it out of the window. So if you've been watching a while, I made sort of 5 or 6 t-shirts for the window display, and yeah, I've been wearing a hoodie all day because I've been shifting ribbons and cleaning and things. So I just went in the window before and just unclipped a t-shirt off the little display and popped it on. So there you go, and I'll go and put it back later as well. But I like this colour. I'm going to get this one back in stock. Thank you, Susie. Okay. Kate asks, how do you machine tight curves, e.g. the ears of a rabbit? Not a live one. Imagine that. Oh, I'm glad you've clarified that. I actually wouldn't have asked, but yeah. Shorten your stitch length and go slow would be my... would be, not a live one. Would be my advice. I would shorten your stitch length. I would go very, very slowly. Do a couple of stitches, adjust. Do a couple of stitches, adjust. And yeah, and just take your time. Oh dear. Have I made my fear trousers? Yes, I have. I put them on my stories a little while ago, Debbie, but yes, I have made them. I made them out of my lightweight denim, and I love them. I've worn them, I think, 4 times now, and they need a wash because I got Easter egg chocolate on them. So they need to go in the wash now. I am the least practical person. This like glamour and me are not made to go together. But yeah, how do you find the fit on yours, Debbie? Because I absolutely love them. I thought they were brilliant. We had a very public trying on at the last social session, so. Ooh, okay. I tell you what else I got today. Well, not today, this week, that I haven't had a chance to put online yet, but I will do it tomorrow. Got a couple of new patterns through from Emporia, which I'd forgotten that I'd ordered. So we've got a gents one. We've got the Tony shirt. We all remember Tony of the Sewing Bee, don't we? So that's nice. Just a nice sort of relaxed shirt, like a casual shirt. So that's gonna go down well. Hi, Kim. Hello, Kim. I need to email you back, but I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna get everything ready just after this. And we've also got the Zoe dress, and this is really pretty. It's got a very sort of almost a vintage feel to it, I think. I don't think we can really see, you can't really see the style lines on that picture. If I hold that up, you can see there's like double darts going on here. It's quite unusual shaping, like a relaxed shirt dress. So that's quite up my street, that, to be fair. So I'm going to pop those online tomorrow. But speaking of the Sewing Bee, that's going to have to be back on soon, isn't it? It's usually sort of April, May time. So if there's anybody heard, because I wish they'd tell us in advance and then we can plan these things. It's a busy time of year. No grading, made a size 2. A size 2! Oh, I made a size 5. Only trousers that have ever fit. Now that's a compliment, isn't it? Yeah, I thought they were lovely, really well put together. Yeah, have we got any more questions coming through? I think I've answered everybody. I should have put it up earlier, but I wasn't sure what I was doing this evening. Rewatching some series 1. Oh my goodness, how different is the Sewing Bee from like at the beginning? I think Tilly's on the first series, isn't she? And Lauren from Guthrie Garney. So, Kim, you'd be amazing on the Sewing Bee. Are you allowed to, though, if you teach? I don't know if you were. That's always my excuse, is that because I work in the fabric industry, I couldn't do it. I'd hate it. Kim's been on TV before, so she knows what it's about. Am I restocking the light denim? Yes, I will be. I'm going to order some next week, and I think I will get some of the those washed cottons. They just went really, really quickly, so I'll pick some of those up too. But let me know if there's anything else that you think I should restock. I tend to look at the back in stock notifications, because obviously I get sight of where everybody sort of signs up for back in stock notifications, and that really helps me determine what I think might sell if I restock it. So that's useful if you do put your email address in for those. As long as sewing isn't your main source of income, it's all good. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because you're a curator. Oh, I wonder if I could get away with it then. I'd hate it. I would crumble. Absolutely crumble under the pressure. Oh, dear me. Am I getting any coloured denim in this year, mate? Denim, Carolyn. I can do. What colour do we need? What colours of denim would we like? I'm thinking of getting some double gauzes in the next couple of weeks. Some nice plains. Plain lightweight linen for shirts. Maybe. It's like, I just look at the shelves and everything's gone. Oh dear. Such a stock heavy job this. It's ridiculous. Tell me which colours of denim and I will have a investigate. Pink denim. We've had pink denim, haven't we? Or do we mean like bright pink? So it depends what you can get your hand on. Pink denim. Everyone's voting pink. Lilac. Nice. I do have some pink denim on the shelf. I wonder if it's not showing on the website. The one that I made my denim jacket out of. But I do find that the stretch and the coloured denims are not as heavy. So they tend to be sort of a lighter weight, which is fine. But I think it would be nice if you could get heavyweight denims that were more rigid. Red. Oh, a lot of votes for red. Petrol. A sense of theme, Michelle. Yeah. Oh no, I'll keep an eye out for some coloured denims then. That's interesting. I will get my thinking cap on. But yeah, it would be nice to get back on the double gauze again and not fade them in the window this time. That would be, that was so distressing. Oh dear. Big bang outside then. So, has anybody got anything else they want to chat about before I head off for the evening? Because I need to go and get tidied up, cleaned up, everything laid out for tomorrow's workshop. So, we have 5 ladies coming tomorrow, Kim. 5. We've had some last minute bookings, so we're going to be busy. It's going to be good fun. But yeah, 5 crescent totes will be leaving this shop tomorrow. Come hell or high water. We're going to have fun. I need to go and get some cake. Plenty of cake to get us through the day. But it's lovely chatting to you all. I have put up some new dates for social stitches for those ladies that are on here. The rest of the year nearly is ready to book out, so you can go and check those out. They're live now. And I'll be back hopefully next week and let you know the results of my shopping spree. Do drop me a comment or a DM or an email or anything like that if you think there's anything I should go and look for, because I always like to take into account what you're all looking for. But yep, I'll see you all soon. Have a lovely weekend. Thanks for chatting. Bye bye.